Hello, 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 hello. It is time for fish. The most normal of fishing. Exactly, Scrabbles. Exactly. Now with oil rig. Except it's a research rig and not technically an oil rig. But it has a drilly thing, so in my brain it is an oil rig and it will continue being an oil rig. Look at it. I know nothing about oil rigs. Except that, you know, that's where oil comes from. They dig a hole in the ocean. Right, you want fish. You want this fish, which I do not have. Got it. I remember. Apparently I have advanced fishing, which we are reading. And I caught some fish in the open ocean. That's lovely. And then I have crates, which I currently cannot use. I need other stuff. Because I don't have the research points. Right. We need research points. And fish. And other such fun things. And we're also doing like the Twisted Strand things. But mostly I'm just here to catch fish. Ooh. Look at my advanced lamp. Very advanced. Much lamp. You know, let's just catch a fish to remember how catching fish goes. Hello, fish. A blackfin tuna. Beautiful. No. I remember how fish go. Fix this. I assume I wanted to put it next to the rig because that would just be a good place to put things, wouldn't it? So many fish. Okay, I stole all the fish from the ocean. Great job, me. There's only very few crabs here. Fine, we'll go closer to places where maybe there's more than few crab. Maybe many crab? Could we have many? This has no crab at all. It's the opposite of many. I don't think the crabs like this place. Well, I do like this place because it's shiny. I've acquired a hook flag. Congratulations. It is now dark. Ooh, is that my friend the trader lady? Hello? Ah, there's plenty of crab here. Have some crab. Hello! Hello, rickety pontoon and traveling merchant. Nice to see you. Have some fish. And put this in my storage. Awesome. What was my progress here? I need more stuff. Mostly fabric and scrap, but also other stuff. And here we were looking for research parts. I need more research parts. Do you sell research parts? You do. Oh, they're expensive, but I have money. So I will buy a research part. And then I will research with it. What was I researching? I was researching engine. And then I need research parts for the upgrade thingies. But now I have a twin prop engine. That's good, right? Okay, so those are like a 4. So currently I could just get one of those. And then reshuffle some things. 36, yeah, that's faster, so I will put it in storage. I will uninstall this and put it in storage. We're reshuffling things. Because if I do this, and then I grab a new one, and put it here, and then I grab the spooky one, and I put it here, my boat goes faster. I have a combined engine speed of 75 knots, I think. I think that's a boat number. Look at me go. My boat goes so fast. Ooh, fancy new lamp. Doesn't fit in my boat. My boat's too skinny for fancy big lamp. Ooh, you have another research port. Yoink. Lovely doing business with you, lady. This is a mess. But that's fine. Can put that in storage too. Okay, cool. Let's nap. Did we spend the whole night awake doing stuff? Maybe, but it's good stuff. Alright. Ooh, very foggy. Ooh, spooky. Why music, dude? Why, dude? I'm bad at this one. Apparently I've decided today it's time for just regular fishing in regular fishing game. Just very, very normal fishing. Like this one, but just big. Giant mud crab. Highly cannibalistic, these crabs have been known to devour their soft-shelled brothers after molting. That's a very big crab. I don't understand how the very big 30-centimeter crab takes up 3 times as much space as a fish that is 3 times longer, but I don't need to know crab science. So what if I go in here? What the fuck is that thing? I don't trust that. That looks dangerous. That also looks dangerous. What the fuck? I'm not gonna hang out where that thing is. I don't like it. That is not my friend. this is very normal fishing, but like water can be dangerous. You need to be careful. You might hit a rock that might be dangerous. See? Normal fishing can be dangerous. Especially when there's unknown things in the mangrove where there's a lot of roots you could hit. Yes. And also if you're bad at driving your boat. There's roots, Claire. We don't want to damage the natural environment. That would be very mean of us. Like mangrove biomes are very, very important for nature, and we don't want to ruin them. I bunked my boat. See? Very dangerous. This is why I should not have been given a boat. How am I? I'm doing alright. I wanted to do the thing that I do where I start stream and then I go to the bathroom and get a drink and all the things. And then I couldn't do that because the bathroom was occupied. So we're gonna have a bathroom break shortly. I just need to wait for the bathroom to not be occupied, and I'm upset about it. There we go. I fixed my boat. Yes, I know. Like, what's a ghost doing in the bathroom anyways? Okay, we nap. We nap. What a good nap. One of them good old 12-hour naps. I could really go for one of those right now, to be honest. Hello, crab. You're going with me to the rig. Because I got 2 research pads, and I am going to use them on shenanigans. Shenanigan number 1 going past Crab Buddy. Hey, Crab Buddy. What a good initial shenanigan. Ooh, crate. I love a crate. Yay, crate. I really hope I'm gonna get, at one point, just paid for every crate. Just give me cool stuff for my crates. Hello, oil rig. I come for science. Spyglass or foghorn? I don't really use the foghorn. I don't think I would use it to illuminate my surroundings either, so I'm gonna get the enhanced spyglass. Here you go. Enhance. Okay, I do still need to do that anyway. Okay, fine. And then there's the undermarket. Hey, do you have research parts? You do. Thanks. How helpful. How nice and helpful. Enhance. Enhance. I've upgraded all 3 basic abilities and achieved an achievement. Okay, so this is just, like, useless to me. I don't want to do that. So I guess I need to do the science lab to continue with this. I'm also gonna check if I can go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. I've succeeded in my quest. I am back. Okay, so what's this thing? Oh, right, it's... I need weird things to get the other things so I can get more things. Got it. Here, have a fish. And I'll be back eventually. I mean, there's fog over there. What if I go over there and do it? What happens? I want to see what happens when do it. The lightning is scary. I would like less of that. Okay, so we go to the fog. This is fog. And then we do it. Oh, it pings like things. And then we also have this. And I can mark it on my map. I can mark all the fish. And then I can look on my map and it tells me there's fish there. I don't really need that. Woo! I don't know what happened there. But I now know how that works. I've also found this place. I want to look at it. It's another campsite. I bet it's weird. Hello, campsite. You see a campsite. Some old fish are suspended on a spit or a fire that was never lit. A pile of fabric is gathered at the base of a large tree nearby. Inspect the fish on the spit. Rotten fish hang from the spit. The fire below had been prepared. Someone must have left in a hurry. Check the bundle of fabric. A nest of rags lies at the base of a tree. Somebody slept here. The rags are covered in bark chips. There are symbols carved into the tree trunk above. There are 3 distinct sets of symbols. Look at the first set. There's a book symbol underneath a wave and then an upwards arrow. A cloud hangs over it all. Okay. Second set. 5 unfamiliar symbols mark the corners of a pentagram. The shape of a person is lying down in the center. Okay. Book symbol sits above a wave. A downwards arrow points from the book down through the wave. So it's someone gets a book out of the water, someone does a ritual with 5 things, and the book goes back in the water. Is that what I'm getting here? Because that sounds like what I'm getting here. Oh, I don't like you. You don't seem friend-shaped. I don't like it. I am suspicious of it. I should go back and have a nap. I shouldn't go out in unknown waters in the dark. Granted, I don't see much more in the light either, but the dark is scary. And I am a scaredy cat. I'm ahead of where you've gotten in normal fishing. I mean, I did have a head start. You were encountering the giant squid in a pit. I think I gave him a name. I've forgotten the name. It was something very ordinary. Or something you would call a butler, I think. One of those type names, you know? But yeah, there sure is a squid in that pit, isn't there? I don't like you. Go away. Oh, I don't think it like that. Hello, airplane. The wreckage of an old fighter plane lies buried deep in the sand. You pull a little closer. Look inside. Woo! Research board. Also, like, a ring, I guess. And some dog tags, I guess. Yeah, what's up with that? Oh, plane that way. Okay, so there's little direction markers here. Oh, there's one of those fun rocks that I can touch, but that don't do anything. I'm gonna touch it. There's a lot of roots here. Ooh! Shapes! Complicated shapes. A mortar frame! Humphrey is a good name for the squid in the pit. Mortar frame. Are we going to shoot off fireworks? Or is it going to be like old army ordnance? Why is there a mortar frame and why do I have it? Who trusted me with this? We all know I shouldn't be trusted with this. Anyway, yay for the metal that I needed. I'm slightly regretting the amount of fast I have. Okay, you're on the other side. That's inconvenient to me. I can't go across land. I'm a boat. Tattered receipt. Explosives. I love explosives. Whee! Hello? Hello, plane. Hello, fire. A large man is watching you through the billowing smoke of a campfire, idly carving away at a wooden stake. He stands as you pull ashore. Oh, you're missing an arm. Stranger, from that look on your face, I'd say you've encountered the local wretches. Take a seat. You join him by the fire. I've been trying to rid them from this accursed jungle ever since we wrecked here. The boys call them mind suckers on account of them, well, affecting the mind. They made us see things, do things. I'd ask you for safe passage away from here, but not until after I've avenged my squadron. Alright. What happened to him? A number of us went down in the fog, crashing into trees or ditching into the water. Those that survived rallied here under the boughs, I think it's boughs of this giant tree. But it offered us scant protection. Before help could arrive, our numbers quickly dwindled, picked off by the fiends and the forest. I've met a few would-be rescuers over the years, but none would help me in my fight. Are you different to the rest? Sure, I can help. I figured you'd be up for it. You have the look. Listen up. First, we need to find the lost pieces of my squadron's mortar. We'll then use that to bombard the beasts. Other planes went down to the north and east of where we are now. I'll mark the possible cache sites on your map. You go and see what you can salvage. Well, I found some parts. Found one component, but it's still missing a piece. Nearly there. Keep looking. How will you honor your squad mates? I've hung a few of their dog tags up on the tree behind me. It seemed fitting enough. But I've only got tags from the ones You must understand, I never found all of their bodies. If you happen to find any of the dog tags, I could add them to the tree with their brothers. I have a number of mechanical doodads that you might find useful. Here, take this one, in good faith. I'll give you more for each tag you bring. Yes! I found some dog tags. You see, I've got these ones. And I can't access my storage from here, which is annoying. But, so we need the barrel for the mortar. Okay. Thank you. I'll hang them on the tree here, as promised. So many research parts. So tell me about those mind suckers. Devilish creatures through and through. They'll stalk you along the waterways and emerge suddenly, screeching their terrible song. First time it happened to me, I saw shadows of my squad mates reaching out to me in a feverish dream. When I finally snapped out of it, I was covered in bloodied scratches. They must have sent me running through the foliage. Since then, I've done my best to avoid the fiends. Their senses seem to be based on movement, so move carefully. Any shipwrecks? No, anything that meets its end here is quickly swallowed by the silt. Okay. Okay, so I can access my storage. I'm just bad at reading. Do I have any other dog tags? Just the one. Other one. Okay, cool. Hey, airman. I found another dog tag in my storage. Here you go. Give me that research part. Thank you. That's everything. I mean, I have 4 research parts now. I could research another thing. Like, even better engine. Or other crabbots. Or nets. I should get nets. Like, this seems like it would be useful right now. But I guess I was working on this one. What's this one? That one's just this one, but bigger. There we go. Am I going to install it? No, I don't have the room in my boat. Because I can only put nets here. I suppose I could switch that one over there. Because I'm fine on coastal. But then I wouldn't have my winch. And I need my winch. This is the... And I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so over there is more stuff. Oh, and I need to check that crab pot. That's also important. And then there was the tattered receipt. Goldsmith's Son, number 27, Little Marrow, December 22nd, 1926. Received the sum of $50.00 in exchange for 1 silver necklace with emeralds on silver mounting. Additionals received a further $3 for custom engraving on reverse of mounting. Customer to return tomorrow, 22nd of December, for collection. Engraving is to be as follows. For J, my shining star. Okay, so that's 26. And that's 27. And I don't know who J is. But yeah, things went from great to bad for that person. And then there's this thing. I don't know what this means. I don't know what many things mean, to be honest, but that thing I definitely don't know what it means. Ooh, I should grab more explosives. I need to do something. I haven't decided what yet, but I do need to do something. Like, maybe not run into the wall. Things are going horribly. Okay, let's grab this whole repair kit. Okay. That fixed 2 of the things. That's nice. I want more of those. We're gonna have a nap, and then we're gonna try again to get out of here without murdering my boat. I suddenly feel like maybe I shouldn't have made my boat faster. Okay, where is out? Okay. There's horrible things. There's mushrooms. I found mushrooms. I also found question mark, and learned about advanced fishing. I think I found out. Yay! Out! Freedom! Horseshoe crab! Right. Hello. Okay, if it's completely turned to rot, you can't pay me. Well, luckily these are all fresh. So, please fix my boat. We should fix that. Thank you for fixing my boat. Yeah, so that would go there, but then I couldn't do ocean and abyssal fishing anymore. I need to do the upgrades where I can get more stuff. You know, the upgrades with the stuff. Okay, I can put 2 in here. And 1 in here. Okay, so I need 2 wood and 3 fabric and 1 of those. Okay. That's the priority now. We're getting bits. Wow. Now I'm going away from the objectives I was supposed to be working on, but have you considered I'm very bad at driving my boat inside there, so I'm going around the outside looking for stuff I can salvage instead, in case someone else was bad enough at driving their boat. That's just fish. I don't need fish. I mean, I do need fish because I do need money, but this much more interesting to me. More. The fuselage of an old fighter plane sits amidst a mass of broken wings and wheels. Try to get inside the fuselage. There's a boat in here. There's also some spectacles and some dog tags. That's not a mortar barrel. Yes. Fabric. Oh, cloth, but same difference. Oh. It's empty. Oh, I have my good lamp now. Look at my good lamp. It lamps so well. Ooh. Sparkly. A long fin eel. Well, I can only get one of them in here, so... yeah, I'm gonna have to leave them. I like my new lamp. My new lamp makes me feel very powerful. I guess I can put the dog tags in here too. Then I go to the shipyard. And I don't go to the shipyard, I go to the floating dock because I can read. That's the wrong thing. There we go, more net spaces. And we fill these in. And we put in one of these. Okay, the net spaces are all here, right? Okay, and this is the next thing. It needs 3 refined thingamabob, you know? And then we take a nap. Okay, pick that up, get it fixed. Yes, I know about crab pots. I'm working with crab pots here. Please fix. Thank you. Yeah, okay, that did go where I expected it to go. Oh. That said few. I want plenty of crab, not few crab. This is where there's plenty crab. Okay, apparently we're going around this side. Guess I could check on the plane. That's a crocodile. Why is there a crocodile? That seems disrespectful. I don't know why a crocodile is disrespectful. Don't ask me questions I don't know the answer to, please. I feel like he shouldn't be here. That would be nice. Because I'm scared to run him over with my boat. Alright, we've got a mortar barrel. No, he's just chilling. Okay, it's good that he's chilling. boat go fast. Oh, also I finished reading that book. What's that book do? I think it was advanced fishing, right? Yeah. Rods will reel fish in 15% more effectively. This is more like it. There were quite a few surprises in this book, and I've certainly learned a thing or two from it. These script techniques should put less strain on my back. Thank you, video game, for the reminder to not sit like a shrimp. Question mark, question mark, question mark. It feels like years since I've been warm. I do not expect him to write. Just need to know that he thinks of me from time to time. The next few lines have been smudged out. He must return. More angry smudging follows. I've written him another letter. This will be the last one. Okay, then. Okay, then. Plain. What about you don't glow angrily at me? And I get to catch a fish. I'm doing so good at this one. I don't know. I'm figuring it out, okay? I'll get there. An entwined mullet. Twisting, twitching tendrils sprout from the gill plates of this little fish. They heave in unison even, moving the fish against its will. Lovely. There's another one. They're buddies. They kiss. They kiss. I am so bad at this one. Why am I so bad at it? Okay. I love the little panicky eyeball up there at the top going, oh my god, we didn't sleep all night. We're gonna die. Like, it's chilled out a little bit now. But it is still out there, panicking. Hello. Okay, and then in here, nothing. And then in here, this thing. Lamp. And then in storage, this thing. And I can just put this in storage so I don't accidentally lose it while I'm going through the mangrove. Beautiful. Okay, alright, where am I going? I'm going just straight ahead here. I don't go underneath that thing because I do not trust it as far as I can throw it, and it seems very firmly attached to the bottom of the sea. So I cannot throw it very far. Hello, airman. I bring a dog tag and a mortar barrel. Use the dog tag. Thank you. That's all of them that I can remember anyways. I can't picture their faces too clearly anymore. I found parts of the mortar. That's the lot. Now while I work on assembling the mortar, you can get started on the next phase of the plan. You may have noticed some contraptions in the lagoons around here. I've assembled those traps for the mine suckers. We just need to lure them in there. Once they're in, you see, I can fire on them with our new mortar, and that'll be the end of them. No more nightmares. I'll mark the locations of the traps on your map. Got it? How do we get them in there? They're attracted to some very specific types of bait. Your skills will come in handy here yet again. You got everything? Is this safe? Of course not. You got everything? How did you make them? With patience. The creatures only seem to sense movement, so when one was close, I froze. Okay. What's next? We need to make 3 special baits from different combinations of fish. Okay, let's talk about the first one. 3 fish from the area. 1 with a long snoot and 2 of the gullets. Okay. I don't have all the fish for that bait yet. Come back when you've got the rest. What about the second one? A catfish and another one of those. And then the last one. 2 of those eel thingies. Okay. Where do I put it? One of the traps I've constructed in the lagoons. They're marked on your map. Anything else? No, I'm gonna go catch fish now. This goes in storage. Trap the mine suckers. Okay. I have 2 research part. I could get a different type of crab, but... Or I could get the other net that I'm not currently using. I could, if I get enough net space, have both nets and then not have to worry about catching the fish myself. Just run around with a net. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Alright, let's see about catching some fish and not getting murdered by running into roots. Those are my priorities. Catch fish, don't die. Ooh, shinies! Hi. Goodbye. Alright. Yep. Still bad at this. No, seriously, why am I so bad at this one? You needed like 3 or 4 of these, right? So I'm just gonna catch a whole lot of them. I don't like the creaking of the trap next to me. That seems ominous. Please stop creaking at me. Those roots weren't there in the daylight, were they? Okay, they've decided to go away. That's not how roots usually work. Hi, I would like to take a nap. Do I want anything in storage? Yes, the broken monocle. Alright. I would like to sell crab. Alright, and now I need to look for the fish that I need. Don't need that one anymore. Don't know if I've gotten that one yet, so let's go get that one. Definitely need that one, so let's get one of those. A gar! A tarpon. Tarpon? A powerful fish capable of bursts of energy, well suited to dashing into the mangrove suits to take cover. Also into the mangrove roots. I don't think mangrove wears suits. That seems a little funky. I'm going too fast for here. Hello, I bring you fish. Boop. 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 That should do it. I'll just mix these in here. Load this into a trap. Then get well clear from it. When the trap springs, I'll fire upon it with the mortar. Make sure you bring back proof that the thing's really dead. You hear? Pungent bait. Okay. The second one. You want one of these. I'll go look for catfish. And the last one. That's the eels, right? I paid attention when I was taught about things. I did. I just immediately forgot again. So, no. Okay, so we use the bait. We don't use the bait like this. We load the trap with bait. You should probably move away. On it, moving, 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 moving. Ew. Oh, that seems unpleasant. Oh boy. Inside is the obliterated corpse of a mindsucker. The airmen will be expecting proof of your success. Chunk of flesh, a pale and bloodied slab. Its smell is acrid and metallic. Yummy! Are any of you catfish? Because I know I'm looking for catfish. Very important, not dogfish. Let's bring him the corpse he so desires. I hope he doesn't eat it. People in these islands really like eating things they shouldn't be. Here's a corpse. You hand the tattered lump of flesh to the airman. It's almost unrecognizable, but you both know it couldn't have belonged to anything else. He pokes at it with his knife, testing the rubbery meat. He seems satisfied. Yes, this is one of the beasts. Progress at last. More to go, though. Okay. Okay. I make the most graceful noises while going through here. That's another gar. Oh. There's a sparkle. I think I already touched this rock, but I'm gonna touch it anyway. I like touching the rocks, even though it doesn't do anything. Yet, presumably. Explosives! Let's go! Ooh, candy. I hope you and the littlest nephew enjoyed the candy, Claire. Fishing goes well. There's a crocodile here. And, I caught one of these. I think I needed this for the trading post lady. So that's good. I found a rare fish. And some shinies. Ooh, very shinies. An emerald ring. Okay, step 1, lamp. Just for safety. Safety lamp. Where's out? Are you a fish I need? Yes, you're the eels I need. I need 2 of these. Well, I think, ha 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 ha, eels. Great success. I've succeeded at eels. You fishing lady. Fishing lady, I brought you one of the fish you wanted. Finally. I found one. About those rare fish. I found a Goliath tigerfish. That's great news. I'll add it to my records. Here, take this. I'm sure you'll find some use for it. Oh, you don't even want it? You don't even want it. You just... What can you tell me about Twisted Strand? Not much, to be honest. I've gone inside just the once. I sailed into that lagoon behind us and saw I could go left, right, or straight ahead. Something about the place seemed off. Through the fog, it looked like the trees were moving. I can't explain it. I turned around and sailed right back out. So, I sometimes use this spot to rest up for a few days. The sunrises are particularly striking through the haze. Never do any regular business here, of course. Is there anything else you want to talk about? No, thank you. Well, you can still have this fish. It's worth $200. So, right, I need more cloth. Have a nap about it. Alright, let's go see the airman again because I have the yield. While we're going, we check for catfish. Actually, I should check my encyclopedia for catfish, right? I'm looking for catfish. And twisted straight. There. It's a nightfish. Of course it's a nightfish. It's a mangrove nightfish. Okay, got it. We're gonna have to catch some fish in the dark. I like going through that. Oh, I also need to refill my explosives. Because I used my explosives and we can't be without explosives. Baiting the traps. Boop. Boop. There we go. That should do it. Alright. Bring back proof. Got it. At least you didn't actually eat the dead thing. So, you know, proud of you, Airman, for not eating things you shouldn't. Alright, so where am I going? Out and over here? No, I'm going about out the back, apparently. More fish, more roots. More plain. More tarpons and gars. More explosives. Ooh! Refined metal. Nice. Need more explosives. Now, where am I going? Oh, I would have wanted to go through there, but don't have the explosives currently on me. I will take the lumber over here, though. Whee! Because I know I will need a lot of it for the next hull upgrade, probably. How do I get in there? Okay, I go further around. I don't run into the alligator. Or crocodile. I don't know how to tell the difference between them. And I catch some cloth. Which I need for stuff. Are you catfish? You are catfish. Hello, catfish. Oh. I cannot catch another catfish. Shh. Oh, the path I wanted to take is blocked by roots. Could you please go away? Thank you. Very kind of you. Where am I? Am I going the right way? I think I am. Okay. Problem. I need to pass time, but my pockets are full, so I can't really catch anything. But I would like it to be daytime for the trappening. Actually, can I trappening at night? I can't. Move, 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 move! Hello. Get blown up in the middle of the night. I don't have room. I can return to these items later. Good. I will return to it later. Now, where's this way? These roots are very, very, what's the word? Polite? They were very polite until they got here. Could you please move again? Thank you. Please? Thank you. Why is my lamp turning off? Not allowed to do that. Don't turn off my lamp. I like my lamp. My lamp is fine. Okay, good. Storage. Okay, then we have a little nap. We talk to the airman. We give him a catfish. And then I'll bring back proof. So let's get the goo from the first one. I'm starting to figure out where things are in here. Surprisingly. It's great that this is like the area that will leave soon, now that I'm finally starting to understand how it functions. Ooh, shiny. Advanced shiny. Ruby earrings. I don't know why, but my brain added the comment of delicious to that, so that's something, I guess. You know? Oh, okay. The mushrooms are solid objects. You cannot just, I suppose, slide your way through them. Okay, and now we go through here. And straight ahead. Move away, move away, move away. Meow. Ooh, that one seemed more brutal than the other ones. Maybe it's just the angle. Yoink. Ooh, a blistered tarpon. Lovely. Scales given way to bubbling flesh, a surface dweller singled out and cleansed by the sun. Lovely. Delightful. Splendid. Anyway, now that I've killed the horrors, can we now saute the horrors? Actually, no, I take that back. No eating the horrors. The people who eat the horrors in this game go all funky. We will not eat the horrors. I have corpses. Drop the flesh onto the ground and he gives it a few slashes with the knife. It wobbles a little. Another one taken care of. One remains by my count. Let's finish this. Oh, you have more? Drop the large bloodied carcass in front of the airman. His eyes fill with sadistic delight. Bends down and plunges his knife into the soft flesh. It falls away before the blade, revealing a glint of metal. With a sickening tear, he wrests it from where it was embedded in the flesh of the creature. He holds it aloft. You recognize it as a necklace glistening in gore. Well, fisherman, some fortune at last. This ought to fetch a decent price from the right collector. Here, why don't you take it? A shimmering necklace, a large and ornate necklace. Ivory teardrops flank the central setting. An emerald trapped by 4 cresting waves. Into my storage. Oh, got it. He stands back from the corpse. A melancholic look comes over his face. And now, well, that's that, I suppose. What you gonna do now? I can't say for sure. I thought I'd be asking you for an escort away from this place, but this has become somewhat of a home to me. It doesn't feel right to leave my brothers here. I think I shall stay a while longer. In the meantime, I can make up some special bait for you. It ought to help with your fishing. Alright, some bait. Can be used to attract all manner of nearby species. Some fish, any type will do, but the more you give me, the more bait I can make. Okay. Thanks. I will, figure out that I don't have any space in storage anymore. I need to deal with that. We need to do some inventory management. Which does include getting more explosives. Alright, and then we have a nap. Whee! Whee! Alright. don't really have room, do I? Okay. Have some fish. Actually, put the bait in here. It can go with the other weird bait that I'm probably never going to use. And we can pick this up. We can sell. We can fix. And we can go to the floating dock and get this all done. I have the things. Inventory space. Look at me managing my inventory. I mean, it's still a mess and I blame the crates, but we're getting there. That's the inventory button. Look, a boat. It's all bigger now. Okay, so I wanted to drop this. And boop, boop, boop. And then I actually wanted to go... Hello. Back to Little Marrow. Big Marrow. In between Marrow. The Marrows in general. Because I wanted to get my things. I wanted to get that crab pot. And I wanted to sell a bunch of stuff. And I also want these shapes. Yay, an old iron chain. But yeah, we're gonna go sell stuff. Goo. Yay, sea cucumbers. That's what we wanted. That's still not how you inventory. Okay, there's no sparkly there. I was like, wait, that looks like it might be a thing. It wasn't a thing. And this one. Alright, Mr. Trader, sir. I bring to you this. And this. And a boot. And some spectacles. And some earrings. And a monocle. And a ring. I'm keeping the signet ring. Because reasons. I also go to the painter. I have flag. Okay. Devil's Spine is where I might find more flags. What flags do we have now? Fish, anchor, hook. And we have the pirate flag. An Ouroboros flag. Ooh, yeah, I want the Ouroboros one. Let's paint the hull of a boat a nice, lovely orange. I feel like that would be cute. Goodbye. It doesn't look that orange. Okay. I need to take that to the thing. I need to take that to the guy. Let's take the thing to the guy. And get some lumber while we're here. That's not lumber, that's the research part. Silly game. It's very dark here. The mangrove seemed a lot less dark. Anyway, hi, collector guy. I brought you a necklace. Let me just do this. I'll even take it out. Here you go. You enter the house carrying the ornate necklace. The collector recognizes it as almost immediately. An excellent find. It demands pride of place in my collection. He sweeps aside some scraps on a dusty table, candle wax pooling in its corners. He places the necklace carefully in the clearing. And I suppose you'll be demanding recompense as well. Once more he opens the book, dust pouring from the pages as he reads aloud. You begin to feel weak, but you're rooted to the spot, knees on the verge of buckling. As he finishes speaking, you feel blood rushing back to your legs. A strange feeling of power grows in your chest. We're so close. One more remains. I loathe to suggest it, but the abyssal plains on the approach to Devil's Spine is a likely candidate. See what you can find. I'll mark a location on your map where you can begin your search. What did you do? What was this atrophy thing? This phrase instantly calls the closest shoal of fish, readying them for swift reaping. It can be heard from a great distance, so you need to not be close to your victims. But the population is unlikely to recover from such vile trauma. Use it sparingly. Are there other burrows? No, I'm never going to use that. Are you human? Your inquiry is met with a piercing gaze. Why, of course, as human as you are. Now that's not reassuring at all. I'm gonna have a nap about that. Yeah, we now know. Reap the corpse of any fish in your sight. Log range. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. Let's go the other direction. I knew I was going the wrong way. I was just like, something's not adding up. Where is it? No, that's the wrong one. This one. Okay, that's enough new me. Don't. Hello there, friend. I summoned a whale with the beautiful music of my foghorn. That's the only explanation. Yes, yes. Beautiful music. Hello, science lab. I have found you a sample. Scientist looks taken aback. He consults some papers on his desk, then leaves through an old encyclopedia. This is remarkable. Some of these species, have you caught these before? They haven't been seen outside the fossil record since, well, ever. I suppose it could make sense. The fissure opening caused some kind of disturbance in the deep, possibly spooking some of these fish up the water column. I'll run some tests on these. The scientist is interrupted by the foreman outside, shouting through his megaphone again. Foreman bellows an order. Engage reverse gear. Get that drill out of there. Oh, bad things are going to happen again, aren't they? I mean, good job the drill didn't get stuck. Yeah, but bad things are occurring. All the way to Gale Cliffs. Oh dear. Oh, as if they didn't have enough problems. Ah, hell, that's enough. Drill is clear. I repeat, the drill is clear. Shut it down. As I was saying, I'll run some quick tests on these specimens. Though from the sounds of things, you may have some additional samples to gather. It seems the reservoir is more unstable than we anticipated. Even with the drill removed, it appears the fissure is continuing to expand. Unfortunately, there have been some reports of some contaminants leaking from the fissure in isolated pockets. There's always a chance this might happen. The engineer at the factory has been working on a system to siphon such contaminants. Now it's contaminants like the word that I know. Okay, from the water. And very much like a canister of it. Been trying to keep a record of where all that dark liquid has been showing up. Come see me if you need pointing to any contamination patches. Okay, tech engineer. Foreman says we're due to start an extension to the building soon. Ooh. Right. That's everything. We'll get to work. Whee! Tech lab is fully built now. These modules can be attached to your ship. Placement's flexible too. They can be wired up to wherever they need to go. So a rotary programmer increases the rotational turning speed of your vessel. Reverse gear router reversing speed. Chain optimizer dredging speed. And a reel accelerator, more fishing. Heatsink. More go fast. Trawl catch rate. Okay. Well, I'll take both of these. I have the boxes. I will just... put them wherever. Cool. I also want reverse gear because I like going backwards. Donk. Cool. That's neat. Hey, undermarket guy. Can you fix my stuff? Thank you. I will take your refined metal. Ooh, the factory also has an upgrade. Needs another box. I am out of boxes, so I'll come back. I'll come back with my boxes. And then samples. Okay, these are all the samples. Cool. Do you know anything about these mutated fish I've been finding? Mutations are present in almost all species, and fish are certainly no exception. In my years of study, I've seen fish with extra fins, eyes, and even heads. Yes, they're a relatively normal part of the development of a species. Occasionally, they can be influenced by external factors, but only in exceptional circumstances. So what's gonna happen with this fissure you've just been putting everywhere? Now that the drill has withdrawn, it should settle down, provided nothing else disturbs the seabed. I expect that, given enough time, it will be filled in with sediment entirely. In the meantime, it appears to have opened up some interesting opportunities for research. Okay, undermarket guy, do you do the thing? No, you don't. I put thing in storage. This is what I do. Okay, so we need more boxes. We need more boxes. And we need to go all the way to the other end of the world. Hello, whale buddy. Okay, I'm supposed to go to this place next, so I can go have a little bit of a look-see, right? I get the box that I want. Just a casual little look-see. Oh, there's red-robed figures. I bet they want specific fish again. Okay, concept. These crabs stop being annoying. I know, very wild concept. Hello, hooded-robed guy. You approach a hooded figure. They are standing expectantly, vermilion robes blowing in the wind. Fisherman, serve. Voice from the hood cuts through the humid air. Delivered the vessel. The hooded figure produces an old paper scroll. They point at a shape on it. A cusk eel. Okay then. Eel boy. Oh, this is very scary, actually. I don't like the color of this nighttime. Much too yellow. We're fine. I'll just take a nap where... Oh, hello. I was just gonna take a nap. But hello. A man meets you as you dock, bracing himself against the wind and spray. Oh, rapturous day, a fresh disciple carried to me atop the waves. Come ashore, weak thing, and rest your weary soul. I'm just passing through, my guy. Nonsense! Your arrival is providence from the deep itself. I've been calling, and now you are the answer. The rite of purification is almost at hand, and you are to be my replacement. I guess I'm listening. The trial begins immediately. Tell me, what does your spirit seek? Happiness? Ha! Merely an excuse to halt the search for something greater. Happiness is, by definition, a compromise. And your flesh, what does it crave? The warmth of the sun. And yet it eludes you. Darkness is cast over the rest of your days. Finally, what does the world deserve? Everything. In a way, it deserves all that is washed ashore, freely given from the deep, but no more than that. Trial is concluded. You still have much to learn, but that knowledge will be delivered to you in time. Now, your role as my initiate is to act as herald of the purge, just as I was for the one before me. The nearby spires blaze with eternal fire, yet the stone hearths of these 3 idols lie barren and void. Retrieve 3 fathomless flames from the crags behind us and ignite the crucibles. Visit the shrines of the deep. I will mark them. They will offer further guidance, and I must provide no more. Oh, okay. Okay, dude. I'm just gonna take my nap. Oh. All my fish have rotted. Except for the sea cucumber. Oops. Oops! I didn't. Okay, I'm gonna go. I'll be back eventually, probably. What are those? A pale skate. Cool. Good job, me. Whee! What's this place? Oh, well. I assume I rescued someone from there. Oh, right, the castaway. I rescued a castaway from there. I did do that. Oh, the lighthouse keeper isn't mad at me right now. That's nice. She usually is mad at me. Discard the rot. Store the cloth. Go not to the shipwright, but to the dry dock. Because I got more stuff I can put in here. Like these. I can't move these. That's fascinating. Or I guess I can't move them in this screen. That's fine. We have a nap. And then we move over to Gale Cliffs. Which is in this direction. You'd think I'd remember that because I spent a lot of time there. But no. No, this is why we have maps. Because I will forget where everything is. Oh, I don't have the right fishing rod. Because I need the goop. How do I get the goop? I need the goop. Okay, I can get some of the things. Oh hey, Cortex Decorator, don't need that. Do want the research part. Okay, can we reorganize this so I can get another crab? Don't think so. I can just move those. Ha 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 ha. I'm so powerful. While we're here, we can throw the, not the efficient crab pot, but a different one. A hardy one. Okay, here you go, have some fish. Put that in storage. Nope, wrong button. That. Pick that up. And sell. Fix. Undock. Boop. Boop. Can't get the fancy goo. Can get this one. A lancet fish. Dark ooze gathers on my vessel. I have ooze. Stay over there, ooze. Icky noises. Okay. I also need to get more explosives. Excuse me, coming through. Hello, I want more explosives. That should do for now. Thank you very much. Can't catch that. That's more lancet fish. Yeah. Okay, let's have a sleep about it. And maybe a sell of some of these fish. And then I have goo. I don't know what to do about the goo, but I do have it. So, great success on that part. Okay, that's abyssal. I also can't get abyssal. Oh, behind there is a fish I haven't caught that's just like a normal fish. I'm gonna go get that one. Looks like sunfish. From my limited knowledge of fish. Ocean sunfish, I was correct. Big boy. Yeah, just don't have the ability to have room for anything on this boat right now. At least not for sunfish-sized things. Oceanic perch. And more abyssal fish. Okay. Fine. I'm taking my goo back to the rig. I should install a net. That would be smart for these long voyages. I wonder if I'll also get advanced nets. I'm making myself seasick. I should stop doing that. If I just go through the goo, will I get more goo? Or is goo just what you get for messing up? Okay. Goo is what you get for messing up catching these fish. I don't know if it's actually goo that I want. But I do have goo now. We'll see if that's good. I'd say I see myself out, but then I would jump in the goo, and that doesn't seem pleasant, so I'm staying right where I am. I'll just have to suffer the horrible pun. I'm allowed. I'm allowed to make horrible puns. I've decided that. Why did you turn on my lamp if you don't like having a lamp? Weirdos. Anyway, hello scientist. I have a sample. It's this thing. Factory. Have a box. Construct. Let's get to work. Look at it go. The factory's core facilities have been improved. We can make some more items now. Okay, so you can make trawlers and stuff. Pistons and tubes pump samples from the waves, collecting filtered fluid in canisters. Okay, so this is how I get the goo. Basic trawl net. I don't have that. Why do I not have that? I also need another crate. Okay, I'll be back. And then a material harvester which automatically catches dredge. Yo, I want that too. Basic crab pot. I like all of these. I need more crates. Okay. What would you do? Right, I don't have the stuff to do that. Under market. I need like so many of these. What if I put the goo together? Doesn't do anything. Okay, in that case, give me net that I can put into storage. Thank you. Okay, you don't have crab pots here. That's annoying. Hello, generator man. Oh, you will not buy my goo. Okay, fine. I can just discard the goo then. Have some discarded goo. Okay. Light the statues. We're still working on all of these things. Now we are just looking for a watch. We want a siphon trawler. And get samples. And... okay, yes. I have the net to put in here. I'm gonna go get a crate in the morning. We will not get a crate at night. I will run into a buoy and die. But there should be crate, yes. Welcome to This Is Where Crates Live. Look at all these crates. Just waiting for me to ignore the spooky sounds so I can have crates. More crates. Thank you for the crates. I'm very grateful. Okay, apparently today is just bad pun day. I was thinking if I could make further bad puns with that. I could not. Hello, I want the siphon trawler, please. Have a crate. Okay, I do need to put that there. Okay, let's think about this. I'm doing a thing. Look, you can have more crates just to have, and I'll get back to you on the other stuff. Now I have the infused rod. I need that. I don't really need the anti-tangle line right now, do I? But I can't put the winch in here because it'll get in the way of the rod. This is annoying. I want my winch. I guess we'll just have to do this for now. And I'll figure out something else later. We sleep again, and then we go and we collect samples of goo. Goo samples. Been trying to keep a record of where all that dark liquid has been showing up. Come see me if you need pointing to any contamination patches. Okay, point me. Point. There have been areas of contamination sighted in Gale Cliffs. What happened to the missing material ships? Ever since we got the legs of the platform seated on the seafloor, the supply ships have started going missing. HQ told us they'd left port, but they never showed up. Guess the crews thought they could make some money sailing off with the materials and selling them elsewhere. Doesn't seem worth the risk to me. Between you and me, the Corp has a pretty ruthless reputation of tracking down anyone who moves against them. People tend to just make the one mistake, if you get what I mean. What's this rig for? Standard setup designed to pierce the seabed and collect from fluid reservoirs. It doesn't have much storage capacity though, which is odd. Maybe they're not expecting a huge throughput. Didn't actually think there was an oil field out here, but I suppose the surveyors must have found something. Else I wouldn't be here talking to you. Can you tell me about the Ironhaven Corporation? Been with the Corp for about a decade now. Started out as a laborer on projects like this one, not always out to sea, mind you, and I've worked my way up to site foreman. Corp itself, it's pretty successful, bit of an institution. It's been around for hundreds of years in one form or another. They always seem to be diversifying into new areas. Well, drilling division is guided by the scientist. He calls the shot when it comes to deciding on sites. Boss seems to listen to him too. Okay. I'm gonna go find the contamination now. It was around that side, right? Okay. Ah, and there's like a point that you need to fill with goo. And then you have successfully acquired goo. Can I go for the closer goo? Or do I need to go for the far away goo? Because there's closer goo and I'm lazy. I'm cleaning up the goo. Yay. I've acquired a goo thing. First of all, discard this one. And now I have a dark canister. Inside the glass, a thick fluid shifts, chilling the air around it. It morphs as it sloshes around, forming smooth streaks broken by sharp clusters. Lovely. More goo. Okay, so I can't clear the goo on the fishing spots and they still stay the goo fishing spots. That's good to know. Fish! Well, currently goo. But yes, fish. Hello, hello. An actual matron. Mouths within mouths, chambers within chambers. The matron's grip is terminal. Okay then. Good for the matron, I guess. Here's a normal Tully monstrum. It is now very dark. However, I'm busy collecting goop. I'm cleaning the ocean. Why is the ocean... Oh, I don't know what that is. I don't like it. I don't like that thing. I'm going away from it now. Who's dude? Don't do that me. Nobody is allowed to do that me. I'm the one who doots with my enhanced foghorn. Get dooted at. Don't doot back. That's scary. I don't know what that is, but I'm not gonna touch it. I'm just not gonna. That seems like the smart choice, the healthy choice. Don't touch the red crawling vortex of death. Oop, that was close. Good dodge. Hey, scientist, I have goo for you. Have you collected a canister of that contaminant yet? Yes, it's in my net. Here you go. He holds it up to the light. For a moment, the fluorescent bulbs in the room flicker and buzz, light recoiling in a pattern against the ceiling. Thank you. It's always important to know what we're dealing with in operations such as these. You saw anything noteworthy about the liquid? It doesn't let off. Oh, and don't forget about that other thing I asked you to do. Have you had time to... No, I can't even get those yet. Okay, fine. I need to go to the factory. And I need this thing. Or this thing. Either way, I need more goo. And I didn't get enough goo, so I don't have enough goo. To the undermarket. Please fix my goo machine. And then also I need another basic trawl net so I can turn it into a fancy dredge trawl net, because that's just a cool thing to have. Yes. Yes. Give. I won't install it yet, but give. It's a trawl net that gives me wood and stuff. It's beautiful. Once I have enough room to put all the things I want in my boat, it'll be glorious. Until then, we take a nap, and then we throw some fish in the generator. Alright. Time to get more goo. But can you actually install 2 different troll nets at the same time? These are very good questions I'm asking. Hello, dolphins. Ooh, more crates. Always need more crates. Not being able to have 2 sounds mean to me. I mean, it would make sense, like, from the whole logistics of the thing. But what if I ask really nicely, you know? Alright. Goo removal, let's go. Clean up all the goo. I want to do a very good job at this. Okay, I'm making the same horrible pun again. I'm not sorry about the horrible pun. Just about the repetition of the horrible pun. They use the same key to activate. Well, however, we have for the crab pots, you can have multiple and pick which one you want to use. So I feel like maybe the same system could work with the nets. I guess I'll have to wait and see if I can even get enough net space to get that many nets. It's very dark and spooky in the goo. The goo has disappeared. I've eaten all of the goo. Where is Walds? Where's going? There's going. It's just me and my goo. Well, first I'll need to upgrade my hull more anyways. Which requires more all of the things. And then more things. And also additional things. This is a game of get all the things. Alright, I don't have the thing to do that because you made me get the goo machine. Video game. Alright. I need... well, either that or this. And since I have the option to, I might as well, right? And then I can put this... I can't put it anywhere. Because I don't have enough room for all of the things I want to equip because I don't have enough rod space. I've decided we're putting the DLC on hold again for a while. While I use the material harvester to just get all the stuff. That seems like a smart thing to do. Yeah. Harvest materials. Go. I should also remember to catch some fish. Once I get places where I can catch fish. Because I can't catch fish out here. Because I don't have the ocean. Nope, wrong button. Still. Haha, it works. More crates. Always more crates. When in doubt, more crates. Alright. Fish and money. Because I need 1,500 and I only have 200. So let's get fish so I can have money. I should probably not get like cheapo starter fish for that, should I? Yeah, probably. Hello, Greater Marrow. Hello, Fishmonger. Have my not very impressive fish. Okay, there. More crates. There we go. Okay, and if I go to the dry dock, I can just put stuff in here from my net. That's very helpful. I don't actually get more net spaces, so you can't even do 2 nets at once. You only get the 6 net spaces. So that's that problem solved. I guess we're gonna have to do more net adventures next time, though, because it has been 2 hours, and I do feel my voice going, hey, Lila, you've been talking too much about fish. So that's gonna be the end of the stream. So I am going to thank you all very, very much for joining me, for hanging out, and being generally awesome people, because this was delightful. And I will see you all next time for stuff, maybe even things, possibly fish. Bye-bye!